getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
Melnick's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Unable to reach that one. Goaltender's out to play the puck. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Hallstrom's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Conacher's standing up, ready to go.
Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Works it across to Karlstrom. Takes the pass. The Stars played along the boards. Huge stop by Shield. Gets it over to Grimaldi. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Murray. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Stars send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
The Wolves get a hold of the puck undermanned. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Denied by the goaltender.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Murray's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Stars win the defensive zone face-off. Murray's moving the puck to his own zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Texas takes it across the line. Takes a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shield. The Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it to Damiani. From point blank. Stones him in front. 10 seconds. Picked up along the boards by Green. Grimaldi's out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. Oh, what a collision. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Here they come on the attack. My goodness, what a save by Murray. Handles the puck. Through center along the wing. The Wolves gain possession. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Schneider. Shot off the post.
Abandonado's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Quick feed to Donovan. Levels him with the hit. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Off the draw, they take possession. Texas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Evan Donato stick handling in his own zone. He's all alone with the goaltender. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by Strand. Here's a short pass to Schneider. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And the officials waving off icing here. Quick shot. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Murray's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Dave Ruther's the star defender on his team's blue line.
Chicago's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Now a quick pass to McKenzie. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Throws it in. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. The Wolves closing in on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Marino. Jostled off the puck. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Holmstrom's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Murray's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner.
Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Murray's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Chicago's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. The Stars win it in the defensive zone. Passes the puck over to Camano. He got all of that hit on the play. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. That's gloved by Murray. Lots of time left in this period. The Wolves lead it 1-0. Texas has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Receives the pass. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
The Stars will go to work here in the offensive zone. Pumps it away in his own end. The Wolves in all alone on the breakaway. Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
The Wolves are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James. In the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Murray's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
From a bad angle. Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play down.
Well, that was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders. But it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Slides the puck over. Great poke check on the reach. Here we go, 2-on-1. Makes the save. How did that stay out? Chicago's got it in their own zone. Texas gains a hold of possession.
Conacher's penalty is almost expired.
His reflexes on display tonight. Texas comes up empty-handed on the man advantage, but they also gave up a shorthanded marker.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Denies him in front.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Chicago's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Stars take possession off the faceoff. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Damiani. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Oh, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
The Stars once again send out their power play unit.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Quick pass to Melnick. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And he shuts the door on that. Slides it diagonally to Damiani. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Chicago's got possession while undermanned. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Evan Donato's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Hellstrom's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Texas with possession in their own zone. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Here's a shot, and he had the answer on that one. Texas has the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
any team, you have to have players who are willing to buy in and execute on their role. And this team, this PK unit, certainly delivering in that area. Each player knows exactly what they have to do. They're getting out there, they're doing it.
Puck grab by Strand. Texas has it in the open ice. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it into the offensive zone. Gets the puck over to Grimaldi. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Great save by Murray. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Here's a chance in front. Denies the shooter on that play.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
With possession along the wall. The Wolves look to start the transition game. Donovan's got it across the line. Wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
And that one's turned aside. Fires it. Denies him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Taken by Fitzgerald. Cuts into the paint. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting. And you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
I'm glad it's not me figuring out this map, James. It's going to be the officials because they're all around the penalty box. It's a dance party over there. So many calls on this play.
The Wolves will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Moves it to Green. Shot deflected in front. The Stars will play from the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. And a quick tag-up, and here they come again. Crusher saves right there. Trying to clear from their own zone. And they get it out, and they'll get a breather. Dishes it to Abandonado. Makes a move in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Hallstrom's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And they clear the zone and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on.
Let's go! Wise with the man advantage, and they make it click.
That's just a beautiful, deceptive shot. Most goaltenders are going to give you their glove hand and want you to challenge there. But instead, the shooter makes a great read and beats the goaltender high stick side.
Chicago's built up a sizable lead now, up 3-0 here late in the second.
Well, they've shown a ton of energy, chemistry, and synergy amongst their lineup here, James. Every time the coach sends someone out there, they're finding a way to capitalize or get a shot through to the net.
The Wolves gain control of the puck. Shot! Oh, what a save by Murray! The Wolves play it near the point. He grabs the puck here at the point. Donovan's crossed the line and gained the zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Cavano's lugging the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Cuts to the paint. Oh, spectacular!
of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
The Stars have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Quick shot! And he hangs on just as time runs out. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Texas is getting goalied here, Jake.
Trying to get loose. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Picked up along the wall by Fitzgerald. Up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes it to the front. Big time blocker stop by Shield.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. Strand's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Shot with the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Wolves have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Chicago's taking possession in their own end. Schneider's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Stars take over on possession. And he lays them out with that collision. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck ahead to Schneider. Point shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. The Wolves' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. The Stars come up with a defensive zone draw. Great pressure on the offensive end by Melnick. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Carries it across the line. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Takes the feed. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Scooped up along the wall by Pouliot. Takes control of the puck. Chicago's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Chicago's on the attack. Stars bring out the launcher on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Chicago's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Quick Feed to Ratcliffe. Grabbed along the boards by Grimaldi. Hammers a shot. Denies him on the play. And another stop. Oh, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case.
So what do you do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net. Your relievers come in and has just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up, being countable in front of them.
The Wolves continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Texas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Stars roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
The long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Here's a short pass to Melnick. The Wolves carried along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Chance in front. Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal.
The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
He got all of that one. Picks up the puck. He got all of that hit. We got a penalty coming up here. Trying to get back on the attack now. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
He is such a dangerous penalty killer, James, and now he's on the other side of it. He's in the penalty box, so they're going to have to figure out how to kill it off without him available. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Played big in the moment there. Texas gets the puck near the boards. Makes a save with the glove. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Oh, what a stop. Conacher's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Wolves win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. From the point, they take control of it. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there. They score! Now, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
The Wolves are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't if you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Dropped him in the open ice. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. And he shuts the door again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Chicago's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a shorthanded goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Petrovic's got the puck. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. And a little physicality ends that threat. Moves it quickly over to Camano. Let's get the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
And they win the face-off and set up to go in the attack. Makes the save with the trapper. Slides the puck across to Melnick. Skates to the crease. And he was ready for that one. Here he is in front. Oh, and another quick stop. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. Nearing the final minute of the third. Handles the pass from the right side. Here's a chance. Scores! Oh, a huge goal here, Cheryl.
Another shorthanded goal, James. I mean, the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Chicago's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Denied by the goaltender. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Wolves continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Made that stop. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Fires it on net. What a save by Poirier. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Rocks him. From the right side, they gain the zone. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Oh, what a stop by Poirier. Look at this, 2-on-1. In on the attack. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Tries to get it to Abindanado. The Wolves are finally back to even. Big save right at the end. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They pulled it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.